What's going on, guys, and welcome back to News to Astonish, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more, and back to another photo mode submission. This one is number 19. I do apologize for not submitting a photo mode submission a lot sooner, as I've been preoccupied with other things, and of course, I've uploaded other kinds of videos, so I kind of set photo mode submissions aside for quite a while, but I'm here to bring this back to you. So if you guys like what you see here, be sure to like, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications so y'all don't miss anything. I post videos here on the daily on the channel, so definitely be sure to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to check out some other content I have on my channels, then definitely follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, where I post other kinds of content there, especially on TikTok. I have a TikTok now, so if you want to go ahead and check out my videos there, then definitely follow me over there. Just simply look up at News to Astonish and you'll find me on all of those platforms. So without further ado, let's go ahead and review these photos that you guys submitted. Now, the very first one is of Marvel Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Now, this one was submitted to me by CRIZINY over on Discord. All the photos that you're about to see here were submitted to me over on Discord. I didn't have enough photos submitted to me over on Instagram or Twitter, which you guys can also send photos to me as well if you want, because I will be doing more of these photo mode submissions. But the reason why I picked this photo is because it's actually a very memorable shot in the game. This is the part where Spider-Man is falling, and at the last minute, as he's falling towards the fire pit in the bottom of this building, he shoots out a web line in hopes that it'll attach to like something. But Miles Morales at the last minute catches it and saves Spider-Man. And the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit just looks good in this shot. So thank you so much once again for submitting this shot. I really appreciate it, CRIZINY. Now the next one is of Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, and this one was submitted to me by DARTH ELGOR over on Discord. Now the reason why I picked this one is, once again, it's reminiscent of that scene in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 where Spider-Man goes on ahead and confronts Electro at Times Square. Now I also picked the shot because I can't help but notice on how clean it looks. It looks really sleek, and I don't know how or what filter you used in order to accomplish this kind of look, but it's perfect. It's like it's taken out of a cutscene, really, in like a future console. But anyways, it's a wonderful shot nonetheless. Thank you so much, DARTH ELGOR, for submitting this shot. I really appreciate it. It's actually one of my favorites in this top 10 photo mode submission right now. Now, the next one is of Spider-Man in his Mark IV suit, or also known as the all-new, all-different Spider-Man suit, where he had that metal weaved costume, and it's one of my favorite suits in the game. Now, this one was submitted to me by THEBRINCH over on Discord, and the reason why I picked this one is because of the use of orange and the red and orange hues in the background. And overall, I think it makes a really sick variant cover for a comic book, and it looks really nice. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I see a scorpion tail, and the rest of the tentacles are of Octavius's tentacles in the game. And it's that sequence where like he's kind of like have been poisoned by the scorpion, and he's looking for the cure, the antidote to relieve him of the poison. And this is a wonderful shot. I really love it. Thank you so much, man. Now the next one is of Miles Morales in Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, and this one was submitted to me by Mikey6198. Now the reason why I picked this one is because it's quite dim and it's a little dark. It's towards the end of the game where Miles Morales gets up after he was injured with his fight with Finn and of course the reactor, and he absorbed all that energy. And the one thing that really stands out are his eyes. He's wearing the Prowler suit in this scene, and I really love this shot because it's pretty powerful, I think. You know, this is Miles Morales finding his identity as Spider-Man, basically. He's cemented himself as a Spider-Man in New York, and he's basically a hero that people can count on. And it's a wonderful shot. I never thought that the Prowler suit would look this good. I honestly don't use that suit too often in the game, but you killed it, man. You made it look really good. Thank you so much, Mikey. Now, the next one is of Spider-Man in his Far From Home suit, and it's a very simple shot. This one was submitted to me by CALLMEBLUE over on Discord as well. And the reason why I picked this one, even though it's quite simple and just about anybody can take this shot, I love how New York is kind of like obscured a little bit. It's a little bit blurred. You can tell it's in New York, but for the most part, you can make out what suit Spider-Man is wearing. And it kind of tells me that basically Tom Holland's version, Spider-Man, has already cemented himself as a hero, and he's found out who he really is. And I think Far From Home was all about that, even though that movie is just not that great in my opinion. But, you know, just Peter Parker finding out who he is and just finding his own way of being a hero in his own way. And I think that's the message that this photo sends. And I think it's really cool. I really love this shot. And just Spider-Man just chilling and looking over New York. I think it's a really simple shot. Sometimes less is more. And that's why I picked this one, because it's just simple. Thank you so much once again for submitting this shot. Call Me Blue on Discord. Now the next one's actually one of my top favorites. I really love this one because A, you can actually frame it and it'll look sick, and B, it looks like it was pulled out right out of the Into the Spider-Verse movies, where that movie uses these colors, like a lot of reds and blues, but like they're very sharp and bright and neon-like. It's beautiful. It really sticks out, and actually the cat suit's one of my favorite suits in the game. So this one was submitted to me by LOBOKVONZUBEN over on Discord. And Lobok, I gotta say, you did a wonderful job with this photo mode right here. I don't know what filters you used to accomplish this look, but it's beautiful. Thank you once again, LOBOKVONZUBEN. Now the next one, this is a newcomer as well. This one was submitted to me by SunOG5 over on Discord. And it's a Spider-Man in his hooded suit, just pretty much taking down an enemy with his Venom Blast right there. It's beautiful because it's really dark and like dim, and it makes a really cool comic panel or comic book variant cover. I really love this shot. Thank you so much once again for submitting this shot as well, SunOG5. It's a beautiful shot, and I look forward to seeing more photos from you over on Discord as well. Now the next one is of Spider-Man Miles Morales in his regular Insomniac Games costume, which they did a wonderful job interpreting that suit in the game. I really love this one. This one was submitted to me by SicklyDebt387, who has submitted photos on the channel before. And I actually don't know where this is, because I can't really tell if that's a ceiling or if that's beneath Miles Morales. And there's buildings over him. The moment I saw this, it kind of reminded me of the opening menu of the PlayStation 2. So if you guys haven't owned a PlayStation 2, you would know what I'm talking about. But aside from that, the snow, you know, just popping out, and Spider-Man Miles Morales right in the center where he kind of like pops out at you. It looks really good. So thank you once again for submitting the shot, Sickly Debt. I really appreciate it. Now, the next one is of Spider-Man in his web suit, or as everybody likes to call it, the Raimi suit. And this one was submitted to me by Potions over on Discord. He's also probably a newcomer, or he probably changed his name. But he was trying to accomplish, basically trying to, you know, get the black suit look. When it's really just the web suit, the regular web suit that's in the game, changed into like a black suit. So he may not have the PC version of Spider-Man, but he definitely does have the PS5 or PS4 version of Spider-Man. Nonetheless, it's still a nice shot. I see what you were trying to accomplish here. Thank you so much once again, Potions, for submitting this shot. Now the last one, I picked it because of comedy, and I think it was pretty funny. But never have I seen a photo that's menacing and hilarious at the same time. Can you imagine, like, you're just sneaking around doing bad things and you hear something in the corner, and you see something in the corner of your eye, and it's somebody just like stalking you. You look over, you see a silhouette of somebody wearing a paper bag over their head, and you're like, oh, well, you know, I don't know whether to be scared or to laugh at this, because this is quite hilarious. If an image had a hilarious and menacing look to it, this would be it, basically. Now, this one was submitted to me by Lumpy Jellyfish 2, who you may be familiar with on the channel. You've seen me review some of his photos here on my photo mode submission videos. I picked this one because I thought it was funny, and I'm pretty sure he thought it was pretty funny too, since he submitted this photo over on my Discord, which you can also submit your photos to me if you join my Discord. The link to that is in the description box below. If you want to submit your photo modes, simply just click on the Spider-Man photo mode channel over on my Discord, where you can upload your photos there, and I can be the judge to look at. And also other people can be the judge as well, and they can like your photos as well if you want to share them to everybody else who loves Marvel Spider-Man. But anyways, that's pretty much all the photos I got for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. You guys did a wonderful job this week for submitting your photos. Look out for more photo mode submission videos coming up. Hopefully I can try to get some more out to you guys. I know it's been a while since I uploaded the last one, and I do apologize, but look forward to more photo mode submissions once again. And guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.